Hey, what's going on out there, YouTube land? It's your girl, Pretty Sexy Daughter Brand, aka Stunning Assassin. And of course, you guys know we're back for another review of Basketball Wives Season 11, Episode 23. And baby, let's just say the ladies are back with a bang. Y'all, it's been a moment, not a minute, but your girl is back. I know, like I said before in my last video, I am a couple reviews behind, but I am back this week. I had a lot of stuff going on last week, still kind of going through situations, but I'm gonna try to push and make through it and give y'all this content and have it out. It is 5:24 right now, as I'm getting ready to do this review of episode 23 of season 11. And baby, y'all already know how Basketball Wives is giving it up. So as I was saying in my last review, we had a guest come, which is a former Basketball Wives of LA member, which is Laura Gomez, and now she is back for this season of 11. And baby, when she came out there to the table, when I said the girls were shocked, they were going, they were gone, they were in just full on gag. And she gave Evelyn a hug, she gave Brooke a hug, and honestly, everybody was just surprised and shocked. And Jocelyn says, who is, I don't even know who that is. And I mean, Jocelyn wasn't on Basketball Wives when when LA had been a different branch and brand, so I can understand her not knowing Laura. And you know, everybody's just sitting at the table, and Laura is, it looks like Laura is back home. It looks like she's just back in the right place with the people. And sit down, and then baby, next thing you know, Laura says before anything just even gets past, she was like, hey, it's good to see everyone. Also Brooke was like, what's been going on? How you been? I be seeing your kids. And she was like, yes, I'm a mother. And you know, they play basketball. And then baby, Miss Laura turns and says to Miss Jackie Christie, she's like, Jackie, I want to say something to you. She's like, I want to give you an apology. And Jackie's like, for what, love? Like she didn't know. And Laura said, you know, I want to apologize to you, you know, for talking to your daughter, reaching out to your daughter, having a conversation with your daughter. And Jackie receives that apology, accepts the apology, and things seem to be going well until so Brandy let it be known at the table to Evelyn that she's offended about what's taking place, and that she thinks that Evelyn is giving her low blows intentionally because she was open with her about her situation with her marriage, her husband, and everything that's just been going on. And Evelyn and her get into a back and forth. And baby, when I say they were going and going and going and going, and I'm just like, wait, how did we get here? Why are we doing this? But I already know how we got here because it's been happening since the beginning of the season. So then we move from Brandy and Evelyn to Brooke and Cheyenne. And baby, one word led to another. The drama was building, and they were just trying to see what was the issue. What was the issue at the women's empowerment event? What caused all the chaos? And Cheyenne goes to say to Miss Brooke that she was gay bashing. And Miss Brooke and Miss Jocelyn said she was not gay bashing. Now, I'm not sure what a lot of people deem as gay bashing, not saying she was. But I'm gonna say this: the statement that was made is that you might be dressed like a boy, but you still a girl. I'm not gonna say this gay bashing, but I'm gonna say we were making notice of a person's appearance and saying it out loud and bringing attention to it, and pretty much Miss Cheyenne, Miss Brooke were going back and forth, and Miss Jacelle said, well, I have a question. Where were you when this was happening? Were you outside when all this was occurring? Because they were outside. And Miss Cheyenne says that she was outside. But Big H1, Basketball Wives History, they have a clip they ever seen, and they showed Miss Cheyenne not being at the door, the lesbian presenting woman getting into it with the rest of the ladies, and another woman trying to get the masculine presenting woman from around the situation in the environment, and the security guard staying at the door. And baby, next thing you know, Miss Brooke was like, you know what? Hats off, gloves off, time to shake things up. And Miss Cheyenne said, well, baby, you can't get mad with me. And she's like, I'm finna walk away from this conversation because I'm not finna entertain this with someone that's functioning at a low vibration. And baby, Brooke was like, girl, a low vibration. And Brooke said a lot of things that honestly, Miss Cheyenne is better than I would have been. Because I mean, yes, these things might be prevalent. Yes, these things might be factual. But when you're saying them to me in an argument because you're trying to like use them as a dig, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna dig too. And they're like, Miss Cheyenne is in a better place than I would have been, because guess what? She's getting up, she's walking away from that table, and Miss Jacelle was like getting in between her, but baby, wouldn't have been no getting between me, because see, she's going for a lot of low blows and juggler, and I'm gonna go for a low blow and juggling. People gonna be like, it's not right, it's not right, it's not right. Also, what she's doing either as a woman to another woman is not right. Saying that she doesn't have any children, saying she's not married, and like I said, y'all, I am not innocent by any means. I've said things, done things that I know I'm not proud of. But in those moments like that, it'd be like, if I put it in the trigger, if I say it, you can't be mad. But, you know, things happen. Things are things. And like I said, Miss Jacelle gets Cheyenne, and they go have a conversation. They get away from the table, and then we go from that scene to our next scene, which is Miss Jackie Christie in her room, baby. And she gets a knock at the door, and baby, y'all will never guess and believe who it is. It is Miss Evelyn Lozada, and they are talking about the dinner, baby, and also Evelyn's trying to get the tea about Miss Laura and Jackie's history. She's trying to get the tea, she's trying to get the scoop, she's trying to know what's going on, what is all happening. And you know, they sit down, they talk, they chat, and they give down the whole spills of the girl talk and the 1-2-1-2, and of course like some past tea that has been brought up and heard and said. So and so then we go to our next scene, and y'all, it is the three beauties, Brooke, Jacelle, and Brandy, and they are doing yoga. They're becoming one and centered, because Jacelle's plan is for Brooke, and Brooke says she really needed this because after the event last night with her and Miss Cheyenne going back and forth and the energy that was placed, she said she needs to cleanse, release, relax, and just have deep meditation. And baby, the ladies are looking good. They're all just in their poses and their stance, and they're just relaxing. And then we get into the conversation, which I was saying needed to be had, which is Brooke and Brandy finally are having a discussion about why Brandy felt the way she felt, why Brandy said things that she said, and hoping that Miss Brooke can receive them and understand where she was coming from as a friend and just like the situation and the dynamic. And honestly, I like the conversation and how it is going because Brandy is being very honest with Miss Brooke. And you know, Miss Brooke, you can tell, is still kind of defensive, but she's also very understanding to what Brandy is saying, and that, you know, she just wants Brandy to see her as her friend that is no longer hurting, that's just grieving and going through things. Like Miss Brooke wants Miss Brandy to see that she is making better and wiser decisions now than what they may think, and that she is in a good place, and that she is just finding her happiness, and that everyone is going to have to get used to it. And Miss Brooke even lets Brandy know that, you know, her and Jacelle have talked about this, have had conversations about, or has been letting her know that that she shared with her that was what was said. And honestly, when people care about one another, working on whatever the issue is always important. Finding a mutual understanding is always important. Just making sure that you all can still continue to have that dialogue and conversation in said near future is important. And I like the fact that, like I said, we didn't get a group scene. We got 3 people that we know genuinely care for one another and are just trying to work together and be the best of the best amongst each other and with each other. Okay, so in our next scene, everybody's breaking off. So Jackie and Jennifer are going together, and then we have Evelyn, Brooke, Laura, and Brandy, and they are all getting ready for to go out and have like a good time while while Miss Jennifer and Miss Jackie Christie are out, and you know, they're riding, they're catching up, they're having drinks, and they just want to have like a sit down one-on-one talk without the group. And I like that because I feel like these one-on-one scenes give us like a more in-depth and in-person conversation between them without all the chaos, without all the let me jump in, let me say this, I have this to say. So to see Miss Jennifer and Miss Jackie Christie, you know, out and just enjoying the festivities with each other and just talking, it gives you hope to let you know that, baby, it is time that we, you know, bury the hatchet or uncover what has been buried under the hatchet. Okay. So while they're out, Jackie's taking pictures of Miss Jennifer for her, and then they make it to the beach. And this is where the sit down begins and the conversation starts to happen. And we really are finna to get into the deep nitty-gritty of things, which is like why Jackie had Jennifer nudes, why was she threatening to release them, what was going on. And Jackie seems very sympathetic, and not saying that she's not always been sympathetic, but I feel like Jackie is really going around and she's just trying to let the girls know, like, this is from my heart, this is what's really happening, this is what's really going on, this is why this was said, this is why this happened. Please don't be offended by it, don't be upset by it. And I'm just trying to say to myself, like, y'all gotta realize Jackie been here for a while. Jackie done been through some things, some situations, and I just feel like when she has her one-on-ones, she's being transparent, she's being honest as she possibly can be with the ladies. So I just feel like we should appreciate that. And I think that by her and Jennifer having this conversation, everything is going to be okay. I didn't say good, I didn't say better, I said okay. And you know, they ended things with a hug and smiles, and guess what? To me, that's like what's most important. Not really anything else. So yes, y'all, now as we jump into our next scene, it is gonna be all the ladies getting on the van, and they are going to a private beach that Evelyn has rented out for the rest of the ladies. And it's like it's gonna be a good time, good vibes, just laid back. They all got cabanas for like all the ladies to like sit in individually or together, and they're getting drinks and food. And baby, you know, drinks and food, you can't never go wrong with it, because drinks put people in a happy place, food put people in a happy place. And you know, Evelyn says she's trying to make up because she knows right now she's kind of like in the hot house with everyone for bringing Jackie and Cheyenne. And so, you know, she's just trying to make sure things go well and play out smoothly. And, you know, you see Evelyn talking to Miss Jacelle. You see Miss Brandy and Miss Brooke together eating. You see Laura out on the beach. And the ladies are just having a good time. But Miss Jacelle is asking or talking to Miss Evelyn about, you know, when the season first started, kind of about like what's been going on amongst the group with Miss Jacelle. And you know, they're having laughs and giggles, but I think the conversation is kind of like needed to just like clear the air a little bit. And so then we move to Brooke, Brandy, and Laura talking. And Brooke poses the question to Laura, so like, why did you apologize to Jackie last night, or what was it about? And Laura just was being very honest. She said she just felt like there's something that she needed to do. And, you know, she's known Jackie for a long time. So, you know, she's not trying to start on a, you know, wrong path, right path with Jackie. She's like, I just want to come in and clear the air. And Brooke poses the question to her, why would you apologize to her? Because, you know, I love crazy, wacky Jackie, but when things get to being about me, my family, my daughter's death, then no, I can't forgive her. And honestly, you have to understand where Brooke's coming from. And Laura is telling Brooke that she understands exactly where she's coming from. And, you know, let's not tie her situation in with Jackie to what she did to your daughter. And honestly, both conversations are related, but they're just related in different facets of how life is. Because Laura talked to Jackie's daughter without Jackie's permission. Jackie said something about Brooke's daughter after she passed and is now deceased. So I just feel like same but different but same. But you know, Laura did say she was gonna talk to Jackie and speak to Jackie, and I can respect that. I like that. So next thing you know, speak of the devil, baby, who come busting through the door, Miss Jackie and Miss Jennifer, and baby, they are joining the rest of the ladies on the beach, and they are sitting down, having good vibes, good energy. Jackie is sitting with Miss Jacelle, Evelyn, and Jennifer, and like right now, I think there's a good spot for Miss Jackie to be in, because you know, her and the ladies have been going through their little rough patch, and now everything's kind of making up, and they're trying to get back well together. And I think this is a very good key turning point. So now the ladies get asked to come do shots at the bar on the beach, And baby, it's gonna be a good time. Cause guess what? Who don't love shots, 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 shots. Everybody, do not copyright my video for the shots, cause that used to be my slam. But baby, they are just taking it down. And y'all know Jackie love to drink, baby. Jackie love her some good liquor. And baby, they is just taking shots after shots. Y'all, they even have a shot with a scorpion in it. And that is the shot I definitely would want to take. Baby, everybody holding up the glass. And Miss Jackie's like, girl, who gonna drink the tequila with the scorpion? Who gonna drink the tequila with the scorpion? Baby, that's what you need. You need a little scorpion and a little tequila. Spike things right on up. Get the party on lit, okay? And it's not like the scorpion is alive. The scorpion's dead because it's an alcohol, number one. And so they are trying to talk and Miss Evelyn into doing this. It's her trip. All the ladies begin to chant, Evelyn, 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 do it, do it, do it. And baby, Miss Evelyn took that shot like a G, and it is burning, going down. But I would expect nothing better, because I mean, it's in Mexico, baby. In Mexico, they make real liquor. They give you real alcohol. Not like over in the States. They give you the play. And I think that is just like, that was fun. That was like I've been saying, we've been getting some good moments this season with a little bit of the drama. And I like the fact that the goodness is outweighing a lot of the drama, a lot of the madness, a lot of the craziness. I'm glad that the ladies can get to a spot where they can sit, talk, and laugh and just be around one another. Because I didn't know what was going on at first. I was like, baby, how's this going to work? But you guys, we get back to the beach, and now Laura is sitting down talking to Miss Jackie, and they are having an open, well, not an open discussion, but a discussion amongst themselves. And Laura says she's just trying to see, you know, what's been going on with Jackie. Let her check in with Jackie. Let her see what's up with Jackie. And y'all know Jackie get to do it. Jackie Christie magic, baby. She get to telling the girls what's going on, what's happening, what it's about, what the drama is, how it's coming about. And I like that she's talking to Laura, because honestly, I'm gonna say this. Besides Cheyenne, I'm glad Jackie Christie had someone there that is her friend and started this thing with her. I'm not saying that Brandy's not her friend, but y'all have to understand, Basketball Wives LA season 1 and 2, Jackie and Laura were like, they was locked in, okay? That's all I can say. They were locked in, they were good friends, they had good times. Like I said, now yes, Laura did go talk to Jackie's daughter behind her back. But the fact that all these years later and Laura is able to come and, like I said, apologize to Jackie, and they had that conversation, you know, I say it's up. I say it's up and it's good for what it knows. So I'm very ecstatic to see Jackie in a happy place, and like I said, back with the girls. So as they continue their conversation on the beat, you know, they're just laughing, catching up, and Jackie was like, baby, you know, don't make me pull out that beast, because I'll get savage. Which is true, because we all know Jackie ain't never ran from a fight. Jackie will stand up to fight. So then we move over to the other ladies in the other cabana, and it's Brooke, Brandy, Jennifer, and Evelyn, and Miss Jacelle. And Miss Jennifer is, you know, talking to the girls, letting them know what happened between her and Miss Jackie while they were out and about, while they were talking on the beach. And y'all, Brooke doesn't seem to be as, you know, in the space of like, me and Jackie are gonna make up or whatever, it's gonna be good between us. I just think she's just in a place with her where she's understanding. And, you know, the ladies come back over to the cabana. Brooke gets up and she makes a cheer/speech, and everybody is kind of like in shock. Jackie falling back, baby. It's giving gag, a gag, a gag, a gag, and a gag. I'm telling you, I've been gagging for episode 23. I've been gagging. They've been really. They've been doing their work. They've been putting in their overtime. They what you call it, basketball when they go over their time. Like, yeah, that's what the girls doing on basketball wise. They just going over their time, but they doing it in a way that is respectful and fun, and it just shows what basketball wise about what's always been about, and for it, which is sisterhood, community, togetherness, and I like that. But y'all know we still got to get into some more tea before this episode ends. Yes. So we are back, you guys, and as you know, it is the night of Jennifer's bachelorette party, and Miss Jacelle, even though she's already married, and baby, the girls are in all black, and Miss Jennifer, as the bride to be, is in all motherfucking white, and she gave Miss Jacelle as well a bride crown to wear. Baby, we got whips, we got chains, we got food, we got drinks, we got juices, we got it all. We got whips. And baby, the ladies is giving sex, baby. And Miss Cheyenne is still there. She's just not entertaining none of the other dramatics that were going on. But all the ladies look good. They got on their sexy lace, honey. And they are keeping it very rated R, but for the grown women, for the grown. Listen to me, when I say grown, I mean the grown. And when I say grown, I mean the 40 plus people, the real grown people. They all look good. Everybody looks sexy. And baby, we got the cards on the table, so that means we got some games coming. Everybody is drinking. And y'all know Jennifer and Miss Jacelle is on their way, and they shoot money up out the door and dancing. It is giving Bachelorette, here I come, girl. Let's have a ball and a key. Let's have a time with a feed. That's what I like. The girls are looking good. Jennifer looks good, baby. When I say they got the whips, honey, they are passing the whips to the girls. Baby, it's the money on the ground for me. Let me tell you something. I see real girl in me. I would have been like, girl, okay, that's cute. Thank y'all. Girl, let me get this free. Girl, that's free money. Girl, let me get this free money. I'm off the floor. Not because I'm broke. Well, I mean, not because I'm broke, but because guess what? I mean, it's free cash. We can't just be letting this go on the ground. And so, you know, the ladies start handing out their gifts and presents to the future brides. And baby, they have given Miss Jennifer a paddle. And why they flash back to a scene of Evelyn patting her private area from a few seasons back when they gave that paddle. Okay. And as they're playing the game, the ladies are taking turns. They're going around and they're doing, bachelorette things, girl talk, a little girl on girl action, a little girl on girl play. Not nothing really too serious, just very light, very fun. And baby, when I say they is getting down these shots, and they is talking, and you know, the liquor is, yeah, like I tell people, when the liquor get in your system, you can't tell no lie, you can't do nothing but tell the truth. So I think this is gonna actually be a very fun night, a very positive night with the ladies, because guess what? Who can be mad when somebody's getting married? That's weird. Just if you ask me, if you're upset because somebody's getting married, you're weird. But that's not what's going on, you know. The girls having a good time. That's why I say I like this episode, because guess what? There's not been no drama. There's been drama, but it has not been like an episode just full of drama. And baby, the next thing you know, we get Miss Brandy Maxfield gets up and she asks Miss Jackie to go in the corner with her. She wants to talk to her and see how things are or where are they at now. And I like the fact that Miss Brandy was like, you know, let me get up, let me talk to Jackie, we need to have a conversation. And Jackie's first words to Brandy was like, girl, if you're gonna hit me, don't hit me. And Brandy was like, girl, I'm not gonna hit you. Okay. And like I said, they go over in the corner while the rest of the ladies are at the party and they are talking, and Brandy is sharing how she feels and, you know, saying that, you know, when Shawnee's there, she didn't handle the situation correctly. And now she wants to talk to Jackie so things get on a path of understanding. And Jackie said, you know, she takes accountability for what was said and who she said it to and who she discussed it with. And my thing is this, and this is my only question. Why is nobody not questioning that the person that said that Jackie said it? Because guess what? That person said that same statement a few seasons back and got into it with the same person. So I just feel like it's kind of convenient that they're saying that Jackie said it about Brandy, but like I said, they're in a good place now. They're talking and they're having conversations, and you know, Jackie is taking responsibility. And that's one thing I can say I do like. Jackie's taking responsibility with all the ladies. You know, she's facing up to what she said, and she's also letting them know that she was confiding into someone that she thought she could trust, and that no one should be mad with her, but you know, more so because she thought she could trust somebody. And you know, she said she was saying things and heard things, but she's taking ownership and responsibility, and you gotta give her the pat on the back for that, okay? So after Brandy and Jackie talk, they go back to the party, and the ladies are still having a good time playing games, having their shots. And so Miss Evelyn draws a card, and it says, kiss the person next to you or take a shot. And baby, she was next to Miss Brooke, and her and Miss Brooke was looking at each other, and you know, the liquor started flowing, and baby, the girls got into a very, 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 very steamy kiss. Very passionate, very sensual, very let me care for you, let me see for you, let me take care of you or whatever. And honestly, I'm not mad. I was pleasantly like, okay, girls. Maybe now I'm just putting this out here. I'm just saying, this is hypothetical, but maybe Miss Brandy and Miss Evelyn should like get together. I mean, not Brandy. Brooke and Evelyn should like get together. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I keep mixing up everybody's name. I guess because so many of the ladies are beautiful and gorgeous. But yeah, Brooke and Evelyn, I think y'all should kind of, you know, tie their things down. See what it hit for knees. Because I mean, the kiss was given very sensual, very much like, I care about you. I love you. I love you. It's given very much so. And you know, they were asking Laura some questions, and she was sharing how she felt emotionally at the party, and just talking and sharing and expressing her feelings, not about the kids, just in an overall like talk and conversation that they were actually having amongst the ladies. And baby, Miss Jennifer had got tipsy down to the floor, and they asked Miss Jennifer how or did she want to give a speech. And baby, this speech was very heartfelt, very emotional, very speaking to the depth of her and Evelyn's relationship. and how long that they've been friends, and just how many situations that they've overcome, and they've still been beside each other from Miami to now. And it's showing that this basketball wise world, you can make friends, you can build friends, you can have lasting friendships. But when I tell y'all, Miss Jennifer, it's like tears, girl, down, making everybody else emotional. Like, and it's good to know that she's celebrating her friend and herself. And she gives a speech kind of to everyone. She tells Miss Jocelyn that, you know, she wanted her to feel as a bride because she had just became a bride, and they both were getting married in the same year, and that 2024 is a very, very special year. And honestly, I am with you, Miss Jennifer. I agree absolutely 1000%. 2024 is a powerful and magical year and a life-changing year. And you know, we end things on a very, very positive note with all the ladies, and like I said, with this good speech. And then, wait a minute, there go VH1. We have a tipsy cam, and they talking to Jennifer and asking her about a whole bunch of questions. But the one question that I would say stuck out to me is them asking Miss Jennifer, so is Jackie invited to the wedding? And she said, it's up in the air, she'll see. Baby, when I tell you I was gagging. But I just want everyone to know that, you know, I really did enjoy this episode 23 of Basketball Wives. You guys, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share the videos. Tag @VH1. Make sure y'all repost them. May also let them know your girl Pretty Sexy Daughter Brand, aka Stunner Assassin, sent y'all through to tap in with the girls. And until next time, you guys, it has been me, Pretty Sexy Daughter Brand, aka Stunner Assassin. And till next Monday, bye y'all.